Hi everybody, Eric Hendrickson giving you the Mortgage Minute for the week of October 17th. Well, last week was a real bummer. We were all excited. The Consumer Price Index was coming out and we were hopeful that it was going to show some downward trending for inflation, and it didn't. That part hurt. The CPI showed inflation was still basically 40-year highs, not really trending downward. That's going to keep the Fed really standing firm on inflation fighting, and they're going to, I'm sure, 75 basis point bumps kind of baked into the cake, maybe even 100 now. Again, I think what we've seen, the mortgage rates have moved up tremendously already. I think what's happening now is just we're putting a floor underneath them where they're not going to be coming back down in the near-term future like we were hoping. But the good news is they didn't really spike tremendously higher after the news. But I think, again, we'll be kind of watching and waiting until next month to see the inflation reports, to see if some of these past Fed hikes are starting to take root and drive down rates. There is one last inflation report, the PCE, Personal Consumption Expenditure, comes out at the end of this month. We're not overly hopeful that that's going to show reduction in inflation, but that certainly will be something that we look at. But I think we're kind of treading water in this kind of 7% 30-year fixed range, and we're just going to have to kind of wait a little bit longer just to see kind of what shakes out. So good news, bad news. I mean, historically speaking, we've certainly been in higher rate environments than right now, but coming off the very, very low rates of 2020 and 21, it's a little bit more challenging. But we'll continue to watch things and keep you posted. Have a great week.